Welcome back to another unboxing.
In this video we're checking out this Legends in 3D Tusken Raider half-scale resin bust from Gentle Giant and Diamond Select Toys.
Fine tip, Creative Studio. Start with the box art. You got the standard Legend in 3D box art where it has this really cool photo of the front of this bust. On the side you have the font Legends in 3D.
And then on the back you got a little bio about him. Hard to read with the burgundy text they use on this box, but lets us know it's a 10-inch tall half-scale resin bust with the base fashioned after his gaderfffii stick, limited edition of 1,000 pieces. Let's go ahead and get it out of the box. As with the other Legends in 3D bust, you got the certificate of authenticity. Looks like we got number 19 out of 1,000.
Nice. Dang, the detail on this is crazy.
Oh, it's got all this grime.
Yeah, the rust and look, you see like the wood grain.
Oh, is it broken? Oh yeah, it might be broken, but it's painted. It was sealed. One of his kind of eye binocular looking things has a broken piece, but the paint goes all the way into it. You know, he's supposed to look kind of weird and gnarly anyways.
Yeah, kind of like rugged and out in the desert and stuff.
It doesn't look to have a broken piece on the picture, but I'm okay with it.
It's not noticeable.
Yeah, it gives it a little more character. These guys are out there in the middle of nowhere, in the desert, roughing it, so I think it works. The piece looks really good. Yeah. The details in the paint and the sculpt look outstanding. Typical to Legends in 3D busts, these are always really cool. Yeah. And this one does not disappoint.
Let's start the review off with the portrait. Like I said earlier, the detail on this is really good. Looking around the head, you can see how it has all these like little ruffles and wrinkles on these bandages. There's rust on these binocular things. There's really nice sculpting and painting here on this mouthpiece, and overall it's really nice.
Yeah, they're such crazy looking characters. I love all this fabric wrapped around the head. Really nice kind of torn and frayed edges all over. Painted well. You got these kind of spiky things coming off the top of his head. The eyepieces look pretty cool, even though one of them looks to be kind of broken. I like how the paint has like some rust on the top there. You have these kind of exhaust ports on the sides of his mouth, and then you got this really gnarly mouthpiece. The sculpt is really cool on it, and it's painted really well too. Then as you move down, you got more fabric around his neck. Fabric all over really, since part of this whole character is the fact that he lives on Tatooine, right, in like planet that has 2 suns.
So it's like really hot, you gotta protect yourself from the elements, the sand, you gotta protect yourself from everything basically.
And then he's got this neck piece, which I'm not sure what that is or what it's called. Sculpted well, really nice details in the steel elements that come off that neck. You'd think they would have added some dimension to that scarf in terms of paint, but the sculpt looks great. And then as you move down,
the pouches and leather elements on this piece look really good.
Yeah, you can see on the chest there, you got 2 leather pouches, sculpted really well. You got all the kind of texture in that leather. Look like actual metal there, holding the pouches closed. As you move up over his left shoulder, you got more of this leather work, different color leather on that strap with all the holes in it. As you move back, you've got nice texture in his fabric elements. And then check out that rifle on his back.
Yeah. On his back, the rifle looks really good, as you guys can see. There's really nice details in the wood grain where you can see different color variations.
And then you got the metal elements on that rifle. They have a nice kind of metallic paint job. You got the scope there on the very top. It is a little awkward how it just kind of cuts off there, but you know, they could only take it so far down. And then as you move down even more, you got the base. It's a gaderfffii stick. You got all this texture at the very base with all these kind of square pieces. You got some line work, different color paints. You got this kind of brushed metal look. It's cool how the base pulls in that weapon, typical of the Tusken Raiders. And I like that's not too fussy because the actual bust is loaded with a ton of detail.
Yeah, and overall, like you said, detail, this bust does a really good job at portraying these different materials like the leather, the fabrics, the metal, the metal, the rusting, and overall, really happy to add this to our collection.
These Legends in 3D busts are always really cool. We've unboxed several of them. You can check those out in our collectibles playlist. Tusken Raider Legends in 3D bust. The piece looks outstanding. If you want to add this to your collection, it retails for 200 bucks. We'll be sure to add links in our video description. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Fine tip, Creative Studio.